Hello guys, good evening to all. This is Mike Padua and we are now back to our latest update on LPA 93W for this Sunday, October 23rd, 2022. And this is brought to you by Typhoon2000 in partnership with Aboitiz Power and Naga College Foundation. Now let's take a look now on the latest GovSat for today that we issued a while ago. And as you can see, Tropical Depression 25W, Obet, is now just a remnant low, moving across the South China Sea. So we are not going to focus on this system anymore. It's going to die within the next 24 hours, and it continues to enhance the northeast monsoon across the Batanes and Babuing Cubab Islands, and tomorrow across the rest of extreme northern Luzon. Now let's focus our attention on LPA 93W, and it's now very close within the Philippine area of responsibility, just 10 kilometers away, and it's currently quasi-stationary to the east of Surigao, 1,050 kilometers away. So it is just a reference point, and it is embedded within this trough, okay, a surface trough affecting Mindanao, Visayas, Sulu Archipelago, and Palawan. So some thunderstorms will be expected here. And 93W right now is still developing very slowly at less than 35% chance of becoming a tropical cyclone within the next 24 hours. So it's not yet active, but once it becomes active, we are going to issue storm watch, and you will know where the track of this system will go for the initial tracking, okay? Most likely by tomorrow or Tuesday. It depends on how fast it will develop. But right now, we're going to show to you in a while the forecast track so that you can be prepared within the next 6 to 7 days. So we have a week to go to prepare on this upcoming weather system. And let's take a look on the fast animation from the University of Wisconsin tropical cyclone page. So the low pressure area is still disorganized. It's still scattered and not yet forming into a well-established LPA. It's just around this area. Okay, so the LPA is somewhere here. And if we take a look at the zoom in satellite animation, you can clearly see here that it is slowly organizing just to the north of Palau, around 9 or 10 degrees north and 135 east. And we have some easterlies to northeasterly winds affecting eastern Visayas and Bicol region, and also the eastern sections of Luzon where thunderstorms will be expected. And let's take a look at the latest forecast models. So we are going to concentrate now here, direct to the point, on where the system will go based on the two most reliable computer models. First, we are going to discuss the American model, or GFS, based on the 8 a.m. model. And let's move now on Monday afternoon. The LPA is expected to become active, and it moves and is likely to move towards the northwest, entering PAR. And on Tuesday, it will move more to the north. So this is quite good news for the American model, which is currently a good model for us, especially here in Bicol region and eastern Visayas. On Wednesday, it will continue to move towards the north, but with a slight shift towards the northwest. And it's likely to become a tropical depression here. Okay, based on the pressure output of this model. Thursday, October 27, that will be 4 days from now, where the uncertainty will become more higher, and the tropical disturbance, or LPA, will remain as a tropical depression here, still elongated, so likely it's a slow developing system. On Friday, October 28, okay, 5 days from now, it will accelerate more to the north, and it's likely to become a tropical storm, and it's already to the east of central Luzon. So at this point, Bicol region will be spurred based on the model for today. So we still don't know for tomorrow and Tuesday. So let's pray that it will go this way, okay? Now on Saturday, October 29, that will be 7 days from now, or 6 days from now. It will become a typhoon, probably a very strong typhoon, near super typhoon strength or even a super typhoon, moving towards the north. And there will be no landfall over the Philippine Islands. And on October 30th, Sunday, it will just move over the North Philippine Sea, around 800 or 900 kilometers east of Batanes, as a super typhoon. Okay, this is a super typhoon based on the color scheme of this model at 970 hectopascals. In reality, that will be around 920 or 930. And on Halloween night, there you go, it's no longer within the picture of our area. So based on the American model, we are all safe on that system. Now let's move now on the European model, and it shows here tomorrow Monday. Okay, the system will start to move west-northwest within the Philippine area of responsibility, becoming an active LPA. Tuesday afternoon, it will start to remain on a west-northwest track as a low pressure area, an active one. And on Wednesday, or 3 days from now, it is likely to slowly become a tropical depression. And on Thursday, it will remain as a tropical depression as it moves more to the northwest. Friday, October 28, the system will now pass to the east of Bicol region. So this is good news for the European model. The latest now shows that it will pass to the northeast of Bicol region, around 200 or 300 kilometers to the northeast. So we are within the outer rain bands of this storm. So we are still going to expect some rains, occasional rains, and some winds of 30 to 50 kph. And that will be on Saturday, October 29, or 6 days from now. So the probability remains low. So let's hope and pray it will remain this way until Thursday or until Saturday next week. Okay, so that's the scenario. On Sunday, October 30, it will move closer to the coastal areas of Aurora and Isabela and northern Cagayan. So expect some tropical storm force winds here, and it could become a typhoon once it passes to the east of northern Cagayan, because on Monday, October 31, which is still at very low probability, it will be moving closer to the Babuyan Group of Islands as a possible typhoon. Okay, and on November 1, that system will start to recurve towards the north-northeast in the general direction of the southern islands of Japan. So we have two good news, but the European model will still pass some 200 or 300 kilometers northeast of Bicol region, but already outside of the damaging winds of this system. Let's hope and pray it will move more to the north so that we will be spurred, and also the rest of eastern Luzon from Batanes down to Bicol region. So that's the forecast from the European model. So the closest approach over the Bicol region will be on October 29, Saturday, until early morning of Sunday, October 30th. So that will be 6 to 7 days from now. So with that scenario, the probability is still around 50 to 60%. We're going to show to you the ECMWF probability, since this is much closer to our area. So if everyone is asking, is the Bicol region safe at this time? The answer is no, because that's still 6 to 7 days from now. So a sudden change towards the west will affect the Bicol region. So let's hope and pray this will remain the same track until next week. Okay, so if we make a tracking of these two models, so we're going to create a line. This is the European model. Okay, Sorry for that crooked line, but it's okay. American model goes like this. So it looks like there's a major shift more to the north, okay, of the previous track, because previously the European model is somewhere here, okay, over south of Bicol, over Masbate, Sorsogon area, but it's now moving more to the north, the track, okay, so the trend is moving more to the north. Let's hope and pray it will not return towards the Bicol region. So it's still early to say where it will go. The uncertainty remains high. So by tomorrow, we will be having another new tracking of this weather system. So right now, we are still in good shape. But again, if we take a look at the ECMWF charts between October 29 to October 30, the probability over Naga and the rest of the Bicol region is around 40 to 50%. Okay, while areas like Caramuan Peninsula, Partido District will be around 50 to 60%. Okay, so that will change. We know that since the forecast changes every 12 hours. Okay, so by tomorrow, when we return on our weather update here at YouTube and Facebook, we will know the new output of these models. Okay, so there you go. That's the latest for today. So it's slightly good news for us here in Bicol and also in other parts of the Visayas, but for Northern Luzon, it's quite alarming. Okay, particularly Batanes, Babuyan Group. And we will return again tomorrow to give you more updates. Again, this is Mike Padua. Stay safe always. Be #WeatherWiser. And thank you so much for watching our channel. Let's all pray that it will continue to move north without any landfall across the Philippine Islands. Good day and God bless to all.